beautiful darlings, and welcome to the show. Welcome to your personal reading. For those of you who are already familiar with this lovely voice, this lovely tone, it's such a pleasure to be back with you again for the start of 2023. And for those of you who have been so lucky enough to stumble across my channel and see my mysterious cards, one moment, I will reveal what these display. I am a tarot reader, and I read tarot in such a way that's going to help empower you and make you feel as if you are being heard and seen. So for those of you who may be new, and for those of you who wanted just a little bit of a refresher, this is a video where you get to choose a option below in regards to which pile or number. For example, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Okay, you get to choose which option is calling out your name and calling out towards you, and then you will scroll down to the timestamps which are in the description box as well as the comment section, which will fast forward you to your personalized section within the video that's going to give you a message in regards to what is going on with your exact situation. Now, my darling, I do want to put a little disclaimer here, okay? If there are messages in the segment of the video that do not resonate with you and your head is scrambled and you're like, what is Aoth talking about? My darling, it's okay, all right? It simply may mean that your energy is not connecting with mine at this current moment in time, and it's okay to move on, okay? I won't take it personal. Not this time. Okay, and you are more than free to pick another pile or perhaps watch a different video which may be more tailored to your current energy you are displaying right now, okay, as I am simply a mirror of your world. So my darling, today's topic, we want to know exactly what goals you will be achieving in 2023. We have no hesitation here. We have no dismissal. We know exactly that you are going to achieve these goals straight to the point, okay? I have no doubt that this is going to come true, and you can always come back to this video and let me know exactly how your life turned out after, okay? And it's going to be a very positive one here because we only talk about positivity and success. Yes. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to run over the quick options again, just for those of you who have not picked your pile as of yet. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So remember to pick an option that is calling out towards you, okay? And feel free to pick more than one pile. It's up to you. The choice is yours, my darling. I do not want to rush your decision. So feel free to pause the video right here to make your choice. And with that being said, I will see you in your chosen pile selection, all right? So take your time and I'll see you shortly. Take care. All right, my darlings who have decided to join me here today for pile number 1, I'm so excited to see exactly what you will be achieving in 2023, okay? And for those of you who are like, I haven't even set goals yet, I don't even know what I want to achieve, do not worry, okay? Because the universe has been hearing you since you were born, okay? Since you were born, you've had things that you've always wanted to manifest and things that you would love to see in your life. So let us have a look and see exactly what those things may be, all right? Those things may be stuff from the past, or there may be stuff coming in from the future, or perhaps stuff you've just forgotten, all right? But don't worry, there's a blessing for all of you every day in every way, all right? So for those of you who picked pile number 1, let us have a look and see exactly what you will be achieving in 2023. Okay, so pile number 1, to start off with the tarot cards, we have the 10 of water, the Ace of Air, and the Pilgrim. So in the original tarot format, for those of you who may be familiar with this, and for those of you who may not be, this is something extra you can look up for yourself if you may be interested. This is actually the 10 of Cups, this is the Ace of Swords, and this would be the Fool card. So pile number 1, interesting journey that I see for you so far, okay, because starting off with the Ace of Air in the middle, this is saying that you have such a bright and new beginning coming towards you because of all the strength that you have mastered, all the wisdom you've mastered, you know, really trusting in your intuition and trusting in your instincts, okay? You have been moving to the flow of your own mind. You have been creating such a beautiful reality for yourself to the point where you have had to diminish your past belief systems. You've had to take away you know, your old ways of working, things that you used to do that just weren't working for you anymore. You've had to switch your whole paradigm and really make some really deep changes that may have cost you, you know, friends, family, people and places for you to miss out on, okay? However, this is a beautiful thing because you are shifting in energy. Because if we can see here with the 10 of Water, this is literally you, okay? If you can see this, it's like we have a jaguar in the background and we have some frogs on a leaf, right? So this is you literally piercing into a new reality, piercing into a new dimension, to where you are going to take a leap of faith with the Fool card being here, going on a journey towards what satisfies you now. So if you have been feeling as though you need to walk away from your old life and step into a new life where things are actually going to start flowing for you and things are actually going to start working in your favor, this is an extra confirmation from myself, Aoth the Oracle, that this is actually going to be happening for you, and you have nothing to fear because we have 2 cards here which symbolize new beginnings, and the 10 of Water, this literally symbolizes you having emotional fulfillment in what you are doing now. This shows that you have seen and you have been through every emotion you could probably imagine on the Richter scale, okay? Every emotion, you've been there, you've done that, so you know how to master, okay, your feelings and what energy to put towards things that's actually going to give you some sort of deep foundation that's going to be stable for you now. You know how to control your reality in regards to one which you don't have to know all the answers that are coming before you, and you don't have to know every step of the way to where you are going, but you know that you trust that every decision that you make is going to be one that's going to be very fulfilling for you, and it's going to be, you know, literally a magical journey, because we have this harp here, and if you can imagine, if when somebody's playing a harp, they're playing it so smoothly, so humbly, and you know, everything is in sync, right? And then everything is just flowing so naturally, and that's how your life is going to be. Everything is going to flow in order, okay? So if anything that you are wanting to achieve this year is going to come so easily and effortlessly that you will not even begin to think about having to manifest these things, or you will not even think about the absence of these things whilst they're in the process of manifesting, because they're naturally going to be surrounding you energetically first and foremost, and then they're going to be coming down in a physical manifestation where it's something you can actually touch. So I can see here that for you in 2023, you're going to be very active at night, okay? Your dreams are going to play a very important role, because we can see here with the Pilgrim and the Ace of Air, there's a lot of starry nights, okay? There's a lot of taking a leap of faith when, you know, things are calm, it's just you, it's just nature, you know, there's not really much people around, there's not really much things going on. And, you know, compared to like the morning or daytime, you know, where people may be, you know, up and about or trying to manifest with you or trying to co-create with you, I see you would still be in your energy when you're stepping into your power. However, I see here that you will be most powerful at night, when you are able to really relax and have some time alone for yourself, where other people's energies are not really interfering with your own. So let us have a look and see what additional messages we also get for you, pile number 1, in regards to your 2023 goals. So we have Ghosts of the Past. The past returns for a time. And we also have, okay, we have 2 cards here. We have the Pink Lotus Fairy, so a time for spirit. And we also have the Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Perfect. So we can see here that for you, you are going to be forgetting about the past, okay? The past is no longer affecting you because you have more control over your manifestations now. You have more control over your goals, yeah, and you have more control over exactly how to make sure your energy is not being affected by the wrong things. And you can do this by meditating. This year, meditation is going to be a very important key factor for you, because this is what's going to help you really silence your mind and help you actually start to visualize and have your imagination open up so you can see exactly the things that are trying to come into your reality. So for example, for those of you who may be wanting to manifest working for themselves, you may start to get more visuals and more downloads when you're asleep, or perhaps when you're in meditation, in regards to what steps you need to take or what things are actually coming towards you for you having to be your own boss, okay? Because we have a clear solution here. So you're going to find the guiding light, all right? You will find the guiding light within your dreams that's going to help you see exactly where you need to go. So you don't need all the physical steps. All you need is that initial feeling that things are on its way to you, and everything is going to work itself out in the right time. So you have no stress, my darlings, and you have no worries, because you are going to use your emotions and use your knowledge from the past in regards to how you can move forward and keep yourself in such a protected vibration to where nothing can stop what's meant for you coming towards you. And I see a lot of self-love also coming your way. So we also have the Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. So this is also talking about you having connections to nature and you being connected to Mother Earth. So you know exactly how you can manifest without having to do too much action, okay? Because if we think about when a seed is planted in the ground, you know, we don't have to constantly, you know, focus on the seed that we've been planted, because we know exactly that this seed will turn into a certain plant or a certain tree. So we know the outcome of what we are wanting. The only thing that we need to do is to send these good loving vibrations and know that this seed will be taken care of in the right ways, and we will have the correct resources to be able to nurture and grow this plant in the right way. So your goals will be nurtured in the right way at the right time. So don't ever feel as though you are lacking or without resources, because every resource will come to you in the right way and at the right time when it's needed. And we also have the Aloha healing. So you will be definitely noticing that your vibration is going to be changing towards more comfort and more love. You'll start to feel more happier in the choices you make. You'll start to feel more happier on the journey that you are on, and you'll also feel more happier spending more time alone, being able to see the things that light you up inside without you having to focus on the past, or you having to focus on your feelings that bring you to a lower vibrational state. Okay, you will actually know what feelings are guiding you the correct way and what feelings are keeping you stuck towards a direction you may not want to go down. And then we have the breaking dawn with the violet angel. So yeah, in the mornings, I'm sensing that, you know, this is where you wake up and have that actual energy to really take charge for the day, take charge with your dreams, and really focus upon what you are wanting. Focusing upon yourself is going to be a main key factor, and not allowing yourself to back down from your gifts, because I'm sensing that you're definitely somebody who is very powerful. You're definitely somebody who knows how to get what you want by using your vibration and using your energy. So it's a very important time that you grab every opportunity by its hands with your refreshed energy, okay, in the mornings, after you have had like this time out, this mental time out. In the nighttime, you wake up more refreshed, and you know, knowing that you are in control of your dreams again, and knowing that you have so much to give to this world and so much to give to your dreams that you have no choice but to enjoy this new beginning that is coming your way, okay? Because the world needs more of your light that you have to offer. So you are definitely going to be feeling more confident in what you have to offer towards the world. Let's get some more information. Power number 1 in regards to your dreams you will be achieving, okay? Your goals you will be achieving in 2023. And I can also see here as well that you will be taking off the mask, or perhaps you'll be walking around more in your authentic energy, in your authentic powers. You know, you're really going to show the world who you are and be very unapologetic for it. And that is what's going to give you this reward of being able to have a new fresh start in life and really focus on your manifestations, and knowing that you do not have to work hard for your manifestations anymore, but this is something that will come to you very naturally just because of the presence you carry and the type of energy that you are embodying. So let's have a look here. So we have honor the masculine. So it says respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. And we have the fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. So that's actually powerful, because when we think about fertility, we think about birthing something, you know, having carried something, or baby, let's just say, having carried something very important to us for a long time. So this means we've nurtured it, you know, we've protected it. It's been in such a safe space. So your dreams, your goals, your aspirations have been protected for such a long time, and you don't have to worry about them because they're actually getting ready to come to fruition. Because this baby here, it looks like it's ready. It looks like it's ready to come, okay? Like, it looks like it's in its full form, and it's ready to come out to the world and show the world exactly who they've been waiting for. Like, this baby's been fighting in the womb for its position, or possibly it's been enjoying its time, you know, really finding out the answers it needs for that current stage in its life to grow. And we can see that it's going to grow and blossom into something that is very strong, and something that gets very highly respected by other people, and other people are going to notice this goal you have, and they're going to be so focused upon you, and they're going to want to know how you were able to make something so strong and make something so stable, because they're going to see that this is something that you are creating that is a long while, and this is something that is going to be here for a very long time. So this indicates that you are being able to step out into the world finally and show the world your gifts and talents and what you actually have to offer, and not being afraid of the type of feedback that you may get from it, because you are in your power. And what I've also noticed as well, if you can see here with the fairy of the green world, look into her eyes. Like, oh my god, her eyes are telling a story of, this is my power, like this is me, like accept me for who I am and not who you paint me to be. Because I'm sensing when you really claim who you are without you having to feel apologetic for the way you feel in regards to certain things, that is then when you are going to awaken your true power and not feel ashamed for the different sides of you. You are awakening your shadow side and your light side at the same time. So I'm seeing here that you are going to be shedding your old ways and your old belief systems still in the beginning stages of 2023, and then you are going to be picking up more new belief systems that set you free from the constraints of the world and restrictions and, you know, these hostages that people try to place upon you. You will no longer feel affected by their opinions, and you will feel more influenced by what you are truly feeling within, and that is what's going to help you heal any feelings of not being able to make it or not being able to have your dream life, because your dream life is already here, and you are simply shifting through energies and vibrations that are taking away your non-beliefs or taking away your judgments of the past and how you used to think that things may not have been as easy to obtain. And you are in this gentle phase where you are being protected, you're being looked after, you're being guided towards a new reality and a new dawn that's going to make you feel as though all this fight was for nothing. Okay, you're going to realize and see that you did not have to fight so much for this sense of freedom. Okay, so I see you've been on such a long journey, and you are finally breaking free from, you know, feeling any state of guilt or remorse in regards to what you actually like and, you know, what lights you up inside. So you are going to be showing the world who you are. So we have the sulking and her skin, exactly. So reclaiming your authenticity. You are showing the world that you're a very powerful person to be authentic in this world, in this day and age, without allowing yourself to be controlled by judgments by others is such a powerful tool to have. And you have the support as well from, you know, the nature itself and the world. So if you feel as though, you know, physical human beings are unable to help or guide you right now, that's okay, because you're in this space where you're finding your true soul tribe, and you're finding exactly the people who actually want to help you and who want to protect you and who see your position that you are trying to claim. So do not worry about other people not wanting to be around you at this stage, or other people not understanding where you are coming from, because it's only important that you know exactly where you are going, so you can really stay focused on the path of fulfilling your dreams. And we have divine sensuality, so making love erotica. So yeah, you are going to be focusing more on yourself and making your dreams come true. So the more you focus on your passions, the more you'll be able to see your goal blossom. Okay, so focus on the self-love, focus on your happiness, and focus on your own internal growth, because that is exactly what's going to fulfill you and what's going to draw others towards you also, because you're going to live a lifestyle that feels like, you know, it's simple, it's easy, and it's just smooth. Like everything is starting to become enjoyment in your life. So let us get a few more messages in regards to what goals you'll be achieving for 2023. And we will leave it there, my darlings. So we have, I am courageous and powerful. So that is definitely a quote and a mantra to continue and carry with you throughout this year. So you know exactly that you are definitely somebody who will not back down from your goals, because it is almost at its completion, and you are definitely somebody who is able to carry this responsibility with you because of how fierce you have been and because of just how much of a leader you prove yourself to be. We have beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. So the more you get dressed in the mornings, the more you feel confident in yourself, the more you begin to believe in yourself, is the more you begin to see your goals blossom and come to fruition in this life. And we have, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear, my journey begins. So yeah, literally you have all the green lights going for you right now, and they are saying that it's time to just get started, keep moving. Always see yourself as somebody who is such a courageous and powerful person, and know that your beauty and your authenticity is very is something that is very needed in this world. Okay, people need to see truth, people need to see love, and people need to see light, and people need to know the different stages of life and how you can always turn a situation around to benefit you in such a way to where you'll be able to not necessarily control outcomes, but you'll have more of an insight in regards to where you are going, because your intuition is strengthened and you know exactly how you can get from A to B by using your past experiences as a tool of navigation. So I have some other cards as well that I just want to share with you. So these cards are something that you can use, or something that you can focus on, that can increase your level of beauty, and something that's going to help increase your manifestation powers and make you feel more better about your life, your circumstance, and the current position you are in. So something that will make you feel grateful on a day-to-day basis, that can help put you in this high vibrational mood, that's going to enable you to see exactly how many opportunities surround you currently right now. Okay, so we have cabins. Okay, so let's have a look. So it says, no one dreams about living out their golden years in an apartment, but stick the same layout in the woods and put some logs on it. It's effing heaven, and holy S. Throw in some wool blankets and wood burning stove and a deer or two stopping by. The whole cabin porn vibe goes right up to 11. Bottom line is, cabins are effing awesome, and aren't you glad they exist? So if you've been thinking about moving home, switching your living conditions, or perhaps, you know, finding some new inspiration for your home, decoration, then this is definitely something that is on its cards for you. So please do believe that you are going to be upgrading your home. And another thing here is that you can use your thoughts and your imagination in regards to travel. If you've been thinking that you've been wanting to travel lately, keep those visions high, because that's also something that can manifest for you as well. Those spontaneous trips, think about something that will make you uplifted. So if you've been thinking about traveling, moving home, relocating, redecorating, this is definitely something that is going to help you with your goals for 2023, because using that energy to shift your mood and shift your vibration is definitely key. Oh, we have Princess Monster Truck. Interesting. So this says there's a cat with a really wide set eyes, a crooked underbite, and a look on her face that says she's never given a single F in all her 9 lives. She is everything, and her name is Princess Monster Truck. Thank you, universe, for making this weird ass cat, and for making her, oh my god, I can't speak English, and for making her in the internet age so we can stalk her pics and videos at any time of the day or night. So for those of you who've been thinking about getting a cat will definitely increase your vibration right now, which will increase your manifestational abilities and keep you happy. But if not, the energy of a cat also surrounds you to let you know that yes, even though you have one life to live, doesn't mean that you can always stay the same. You can change who you are at any given point in time, and it's okay. And if other people don't accept you for the new you, then you can simply keep it stepping, and you can embody the new vibration that you are in, because this is what's going to draw other people who actually like who you are towards you and make you feel as though that, you know, you can still get accepted even if it's not by the people you've previously met. So there are new experiences, new people to meet on the horizon for you, okay? You do not have to stay the same. Things will always change. And we have strangers who smile at each other. So you know when you're on the verge of having a SR stay and you walk by someone and they flash you a big friendly smile for no reason other than you're a human being and they're a human being. Isn't it nice to be outside with other human beings? That smile thing we humans do is pretty effing amazing. Pro tip: if you decide to be the smile instigator, keep the smile under 5 seconds, or else you slip into serial killer face and it is no longer a good thing. Okay, so the more you smile, the more you know, actually go outside and see other people as people who are just like you, and not people who want something from you or who want to attack you. Those are the kind of people, or those are the kind of vibrations that will help uplift you. So I'm sensing that you will definitely meet new people who are going to be very open and very welcoming towards you, and they're going to keep you happy. They're going to make you feel as though you are seen and that you are heard, okay? And they're not going to make you feel awkward. And you're going to see a whole different side to life by you just smiling at someone and seeing how many smiles you can get back, okay? And that is an area you can be very grateful in, to know that there are people outside that are actually good-hearted just as you are. So my darlings who picked pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do let me know your thoughts below, just how much this reading has resonated with you. And I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. So please do take care for now. Bye. Alright, so for those of you who have picked pile number 2, let us have a look and see exactly what goals you will be achieving in 2023, my darlings. Okay, so pile number 2, we have for you the 7 of Earth, the 5 of Fire, and the 7 of Water. And for those of you who are interested in the original tarot format, this would be the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So my darlings, pile 2, what I can see here for you, for what goals you will be accomplishing in 2023, is the fact that you will be regaining your sense of peace and peace of mind, actually, because I can see here with the 7 of Earth, you may be accustomed to going with the flow, you know, taking directions or following what other people have done in the past. So I'm seeing here you are kind of breaking away from your family ties and your family traditions, or perhaps you're breaking away from society's standards and really focusing on being a powerful version of yourself without judgment. Because with the 5 of Fire being here, this is showing me that you are going to be setting yourself free and allowing yourself to transform regardless of the situations that surround you, because where you are going is towards a place of peace. And now I'm seeing here you may have had in the past a sense of fear in regards to, you know, will you be accepted if you decide to go your own way? Will you be accepted if you take a different path in life? And the answer to that is yes. All right, people will accept you for the new person that you are becoming, or for the new things that you are wanting to focus upon. And it's all about you allowing yourself to really focus upon what lights you up inside, because you have so much energy within you that's waiting to be released. And it's about you being able to see and focus solely upon the positive vibrations that are being emitted from your vibration. Because in the past, I'm sensing that you really used factual knowledge to keep yourself in survival mode. So you would primarily balance out the good and the bad factors towards certain things. Even if it was a choice that you wanted to make, you would always look at both sides of the coin. Now, see here in 2023, you are not going to be looking at both sides of the coin in that way anymore, but you are only going to be looking at things that you are actually desiring, because those are the positive vibrations that's going to bring you closer towards whatever you are wanting to manifest, or whatever you're wanting to bring into a reality. Because with the 5 of Fire, it talks about the forest burning and needing either the fire to create life or the fire to destroy life. And now neither one of them is good or bad, but we need both in order to persevere and in order to keep the world spinning, because fire has two sides to it. It's either going to create or destroy, but fire is not bad. So in regards to your old goals, you are going to be seeing yourself as somebody who creates life rather than somebody who just creates problems, stress, mess, or somebody who stays stuck. You'll always see yourself in this peaceful vibration and see yourself as somebody who is a leader and somebody who can be an advocate for growth, somebody who can show people what it means to be happy without having to look at a different side to life that does not want to be looked at anymore. Okay, your vibration is simply going to follow a life of more peace and happiness. You're going towards the sun now, and you're only going to be focusing on what lights you up inside and what really nourishes your soul, because you have decided that your old ways of working can no longer continue to follow you, because it's only kept you going around in a circle, that's kept you stuck in a certain position, or perhaps it's kept you stuck just in a certain environment. And you know exactly that your heart and soul is desiring and calling you for more. So in 2023, I see you expanding your knowledge, expanding your creation, so looking towards new things now that inspires you. You're going to get more new ideas, more new things that are going to really just light you up inside. So there's this vision of you no longer containing yourself in a certain environment to please other people, or even to please your old habits. You are keeping yourself in such a vibration that's going to make you feel like you are back in control of your life again, and you are moving towards the peace that you are desiring. You're moving towards the freedom that you are craving, and you're not going to look back. You're not going to look in fear as in, oh my gosh, if I break away from this, am I still going to have this? Like, you are not worried about anything anymore. You are simply focused upon the goodness that can only come, and that is exactly what you will begin to see in your reality. We have Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. And we also have sacrifice. There are those worth making, there are those that will destroy. So pile number 2, I feel as though with the sacrifice card being here and Coral's wisdom, you are making such a huge sacrifice 2023 to accomplish your goals, and this is something that you have been wanting for a lifetime, because this is something that has been encoded within your DNA or encoded within your ancestral lineage. I feel as though you are the one to break the chain from feeling as though you have to live up to any standards that are not yours, and you'll be only solely focusing upon doing things that bring you great value and you great joy, without you having to feel guilty for making these choices, or guilty for following the path of your own instincts and your own dreams. Because in 2023, the more you follow your own path and your own sense of achievement, the more you'll begin to see the recognition and rewards you've always been wanting to see from your social circle, or even the people that may be around you that have not been able to see your worth. So when you decide to actually step away from the environment that you are in, you'll begin to see such beautiful things start to come into your environment and harmonize with you. You'll begin to find lost knowledge, and you will begin to see certain structures that are actually built on false foundation, and structures that are actually going to work for you now in your favor. So rest assured, you have all the tools and knowledge to be able to make the correct sacrifices that will guide you in the right places that you need to go down towards. So you have nothing to worry about, and simply only allow yourself to follow your gut instincts to where they will take you. You will not be led towards a path that is not for you, unless it's a path that carries the opinions and weight of other people's desires that they may place upon you. It's simply only you following your own achievements, because you have your dreams to follow. Okay, we have vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So I can see here that you have something that you want to achieve very heavily, and the number 23, 11 or 31 may be very strong for you, but you have something that has been trying to gather your attention, or something that's trying to show you a way out of where you currently are, to bring you towards a new reality that's going to be more beneficial for you in regards to the way you have been currently living right now. Okay, you have a whole new world that is waiting to be birthed, and it's not going to sting you, okay, because you can see you have these jellyfish that's connected to this woman. So this is saying that your fears and your illusions are simply something that you can use as a tool to guide you towards your true desires and your true happiness. All right, so you really have nothing to fear in this lifetime or during this year. Okay, and we also have contromancy. So this is seashell, divination, wisdom of shells. So this is saying that you'll have all the tools necessary to guide you towards your dream life that you desire. So you never have to worry. Okay, you will be provided with and provided for with everything that you need. And if you would like to help yourself accomplish your dreams, your higher self is guiding you towards using crystals for energy. Okay, so you can start to look into different types of crystals and their formations and see which crystal would benefit from your energy right now. All right, so that is definitely something that will enable you and help you. So let us get some few more messages for you, pile 2. So what goal will you be achieving in 2023? Pile 2. Oh. Okay, let's take these for now. Okay, so we have faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, so ghost people. We also have angel of alchemy, miracle. And the last card is the sea storm, so calm amid chaos. So in 2023, I see for you riding the wave and you riding any storm that really takes you to a place that you don't want to be in. So if you find during 2023 that the more you go towards your destiny and your goals, the more your old reality is starting or trying to pull you back, please know that you'll be fine and you will be protected, and you'll come out of this storm in such miraculous ways it will even shock you to how you were able to shift your reality into one that's going to actually work in your favor. And I can see here you have the support of your ancestors and you have the support of your highest self as well, guiding you and showing you clues in order to get yourself out of this position that you were once in and allow you to ride through any kind of environment to enable you to get towards where you need to go. So you never have to have any sorts of worries, and know that you will be guided to where you are meant to be. The more you follow your dreams, the more you'll release this energy of feeling stagnant or feeling stuck, or remove any energies that are no longer resonating with you, and you will move towards a place where you will be guided, okay, and protected by your higher self, and you will be made to feel comfortable and calm. We have here, I'm open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. So yeah, the universe is literally guiding you right now, and they're trying to get you to wake up and see the abundance that is right in front of you. And abundance doesn't always talk about having the financial aspects of things or having the material aspects of things right away, but it just talks about living a life that is purely full of bliss and freedom, that's going to bring you the material things after. So the more open you are to happiness, the more abundance and the more gifts the universe will give you in regards to you following your dreams and your path. Okay, what else do we have? We have life is conspiring for me. So this is saying that the things that are happening, so this storm that is happening is not happening to you you know, to be mean to you or to make you feel as though you're not going to be able to achieve anything, but it's happening so you can see and gain more clarity in regards to where you want to steer your ship now, or what direction you want to actually move towards. So life is actually working in your favor, and the more you tell yourself this, the more easier it gets to navigate and get towards your dream life that is waiting to appear itself for you. And we have, I shine my light outwards for all to see. So yeah, people will begin to see where you are going. So I'm sensing that once you break this chain of, you know, following where other people have once gone that have been in your life, you will begin to see, or they will begin to see what you were trying to do in the first place. So the more you take those risks and become successful, the more other people begin to see that you are actually doing something positive and that you have a lot to offer to this world. And this will also attract people who are on a similar vibrational scale to you, who also want to shine their light and bring you towards something more beautiful as well. So pile 2, I have some additional cards that I want to share with you that's going to help bring you towards your own sense of peace of mind. So you can use these cards, these are gratitude cards, so you can use these things to make yourself feel more comfortable in your life, or feel more in control of your life, just in regards to, you know, being able to feel grateful for these small things, because this will increase your vibrational state. So we have pangolins. So this says pangolins are only mammals with scales, and these effers don't just have scales, they have razor sharp scales, and tongues can be twice as long as their bodies. Also, their faces look like medieval knights who got their feelings hurt. If you ever doubt that the world is a weird and wonderful place, Google pangolins and you won't be disappointed. So this is about seeing what is rare and what hasn't been seen before, because I have no idea what a pangolin is. So I'm sensing that the more you trust yourself and follow your own journey, the more you will open yourself up to see what's been in the world, and life is actually going to be like an adventure for you, and it's going to be very fun and fulfilling, and you won't have fear, you won't fear the past, you won't fear judgments from others, and you'll simply be a beacon of light for them and show them that show them that they can also achieve their own goals and destiny. So yeah, with the Northern Lights we have proof not only that the sun farts but in neon colours. So yes, the Northern Lights, that's something to appreciate. So this is saying that the more you kind of follow your own light, the more you be able to see how focused you can be and how happy you can be. So turn on your own internal guidance and see where your happiness takes you. And then finally we have tater tots. So potatoes are effing great to start with, but then someone went and birthed a tater tot. Whoever created these pillowy, potatoey, bite-sized nuggets of tastiness deserves a trophy. It may be physically impossible to not get along with someone when you're sharing a plate of tater tots. So yeah, this is saying that you can create anything that you desire. If you've been thinking about cooking potatoes, just a side note, that is definitely something that will increase your vibration. But irregardless of that, this is saying that you don't have to be like everybody else. There can be one form in many different structures. Like we have humans, we don't just have one human, one species. We have females, we have males, and now there's more other categories on that spectrum, right? So it's saying you don't have to be like everyone else, but you can be whoever you want to be and allow yourself to shine bright without fear from being judged in the world, okay? Because the more open you are to who you truly are, the more you begin to see how life starts to begin to work in your favor, because you start to uncover your true talents and gifts and start to see exactly, you know, what was holding you back from your blessings, and go towards the things that are going to really shine a light in your world. Because we have I shine my light outwards for all to see, and we have the Northern Lights. So this is saying to me definitely that you have so much love, positivity, beauty and freedom to bless yourself with this year, and it's about you allowing yourself to receive that by going with the flow, from you picking choices that make you feel good, and not by you allowing yourself to go by what's happened in the past, or go by the opinions of others who are also following the crowd from other people. Okay, it's about you setting yourself free in 2023 and following your dreams and protecting yourself during this process by using crystals, or perhaps using your energy to shine a light on things that other people may be blindsided to. All right, so pile number 2, that was your reading. Please do let me know how this reading went for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. So please do take care for now. Bye. All right, my darlings, so for those of you who have picked pile number 3, this is going to be your reading in regards to your goals for 2023 and exactly what you will be achieving, my darlings. Okay, so let us have a look at the cards. All right, my darlings, so I've picked pile number 3. So what I can see here for you is, well, first and foremost, we have the Messenger of Earth, the Love card, and the Guardian. So the message here is very clear to me, is that you are going to be falling in love with your passions again, and falling in love with your work, falling in love with your business, your creativity, your sense of stability, because we can see here with the Messenger of Earth, this is talking about being able to use your intuition and your instincts to guide you to a place, even if you can see what's ahead in front of you. This is saying that you have the ability to control outcomes, but not in a way where you can just control everything in your life, but you can control it to a point where you can make choices that are going to be more appealing for you and that are in alignment with your truest self and who you really are. Because you have been, you are, if not already, you're being put in a position which screams leadership and which screams, you know, that you are a truth seeker and you know the correct path to follow. So the more you follow and rely on your instincts, the more you begin to fall in love with the choices that you make. You'll begin to fall in love with just what you are actually creating on this earth. So you have nothing to fear and nothing to worry about. Even if you cannot see the path ahead of you, you are going to know that whatever choice you make is going to be the right choice, and it's going to always guide you back towards a place of serenity and a place of surrender, to where you don't feel as though you're a victim of your circumstances, but you feel as though that you will always have victory over the choices you make, and you will always have power over the choices you make. And you will also recognize that whatever choice you make in 2023, it's going to be one that's going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to be one where you're going to be stepping into your independence and stepping definitely into your leadership role. And you have powerful allies that are going to be guiding you. So if you see signs of foxes on your pathway, or perhaps you see signs of rabbits, or signs of buffaloes, signs of deers, these are definitely very strong signs of your spirit animal guides guiding you along a way or along a path that has been paved out and that has been brought forward towards you. And throughout 2023, you are going to be falling in love as well with your own gifts, your own abilities, and your sense of intuition. You are going to know that you are you're going to recognize how much of a powerful being you are by putting the focus back towards whatever you are trying to create within the career/work field. You will know that you will be able to obtain this because I'm sensing that you are going to be leveling up in your position and you are no longer going to be staying at the bottom. So whether this is creating your own business, or perhaps expanding in a business, or perhaps moving up a level in a business area, regardless of the status quo, you are not going to be on the bottom of the chain anymore, and you are going to be moving up a level which is going to be getting you seen in such a high regard. Let's find out some more information, pile 3, for you in regards to what you will be achieving. So we have the air. Okay, so it says breathing deep entering into life, exchange of life, bring in energies. So I can definitely see here you're breathing more energy, more enthusiasm, more passion back towards your career, back towards, you know, what was once fulfilling you. So whatever you lost interest in is now being brought back to life, and you're coming at it in another way, which is going to work more in your favor for you now. Okay, so I'm seeing you come out of this still period, and I see you putting more energy and more effort in regards to the field that you are trying to get yourself into. And you recognize, I've seen in the past how much of a long journey you've been on so far in trying to, you know, be successful and maintain a high level of status. So I'm seeing you're getting another opportunity and another chance to really excel at this project or this new career change that's coming for you, and really go for it, and really, you know, take it by the hand with so much power, and really own this thing that you're wanting now. This thing is going to be yours. Whoa. Okay, so let's take these. So we have vulnerability. So open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. We also have the return of Aphrodite. So temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. And we also have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So this is definitely confirming to me that you are definitely going to be coming back after a period of rest and renewal, you know, really stepping into your light again, stepping into your passions, coming at things from a new approach, because you have allowed the world to see who you really are. The world sees what you want, and you are definitely breathing life back towards yourself first and foremost. And other people, they're so proud of, you know, how far you have come, and they're so proud of, you know, your strength and your ability to really follow your dream again, and really see the beauty in relighting your fire and relighting your spark. So I'm sensing that, I don't know, but I'm getting like this feeling of like a bombshell coming, and people being like, wow, this person is who we've been waiting for such a long time. And I feel like you're going to shock the world with your gifts and talents, and people cannot wait to meet you. Okay, it's like people have been waiting for someone like you in this career field, and you are definitely going to shock people, first and foremost by how beautiful you are, and then secondly by how you're able to exchange this form of energy and birth such beautiful things with your intuition, with your mind. I feel like you're going to have so much mental clarity in 2023 that people are going to be drawn to you like a magnet, and they're going to be looking at you like you are their savior. Okay, literally, you are going to be people's savior in 2023 with whatever you are focusing on for work. Okay, let's get a few more messages. Pile number 3. So we have the fairy of the divine hand, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. And we also have the lantern fairy, a clear solution. So yeah, again, we've had this card as well in one of the previous piles, but this is speaking to me that whatever was in the past, okay, that was not working clearly for you, is going to be minute, and you're going to find a new way of working in 2023 that's going to be more of value to you. So you won't feel as though you have to put in so much effort to obtain this thing that you're wanting. I'm sensing that is going to flow to you in a much more easier way because of your approach to it now. I'm seeing because you're coming from it with a different approach, knowing what you're wanting, knowing how to obtain this thing, by you literally, you know, freeing yourself from any restrictions and balls and chains that's been trying to hold you back, and by you being able to see the beauty in your life once and foremost again, you are going to be able to let go of, you know, a different way of working that's going to set you free and allow you to work in harmony with your desired goals. We have the shallow grave. You miss someone, so people will definitely are going to miss or have been missing what you have been working on. So they are very excited to be able to see what you are going to create this year, and they are ready to welcome you into this new world, into this new future that you have. And then finally, we've got ancient wisdom. So yeah, you are carrying a lot of knowledge with you in 2023 that's going to help yourself and others see exactly, you know, how magical you are. Your power is going to be released this year in such a beautiful and harmonized way, where people are going to be wanting to know how your mind works. Definitely, okay, you're going to be connecting with so many people. We have gratefully I surrender my struggle. So yeah, you're definitely going to be letting go of the past, letting go of your old ways of working, and letting go of working hard, because you don't need to work hard. You only need to attract this thing with your energy and with your mind. So people are definitely going to be wanting to know how you can do this so easily. We have, I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. So you have nothing to worry about as well. Like, your goals are going to flow to you so much more easier than in the past. And we have, I accept that here and now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. So yeah, what you have learned along the way is definitely helping to keep you in a stable flow that's going to enable you to see so much more beauty now in your life, rather than seeing or feeling as though this thing is taking forever to come. It's now on its way to you, and you're going to feel so excited that you took another chance and took a leap of faith, going back towards this thing. So we have some final cards here which are going to give a little bit more of an insight in regards to what you may be manifesting for 2023. But all in all, these cards are going to show you how you can enhance your vibe and your energy to what you've been grateful for so far. So how you can uplift yourself and make yourself feel even more proud. So we have forgiveness. So it says the third best F word in the English language, behind F and friend. Forgiveness sets us free, whether we're giving it or getting it. Have you been forgiven lately? Have you let something go you thought you'd take to your grave? Forgiveness is a effing amazing right, sweetie. So yeah, the more you forgive, the more you be able to set yourself free from seeing things or seeing people in such a way that keeps you stuck or bound to the past, okay? Because that way is now dead and gone. Those people have their own changes to make as well, and you also had your own changes to make. So, you know, you've forgiven yourself from the past, forgiven yourself for you know, maybe looking at yourself as not being as worthy for what you are wanting, because you actually are worthy for this thing, and you're beginning to see yourself now in a new light, which is going to take you to a place of pure comfort and stability. So final cards we have are autoplay. So this says, so much better than forgetting to send a check and having your lights turned off. Oh, sorry, auto pay. Yeah. So this is saying that you are going to have enough finances to live a really life of freedom, okay, and things will just automatically play out from your life, so you don't have to worry about going back to the past to try and fix people, places and things. These things will naturally just fix on itself, and you don't have to constantly be in the vibration of feeling as though, you know, things could have been different. Yes, you've accepted where you currently are right now, as we have established here, and you are allowing things to just play out in your life, which is going to help you see things from a new perspective in a different way. And wow, these cards are the same design. I like these. Let's read them both. So it says, you can read, and Christopher Walken. Say Christopher Walken. Can we just take a second, bow down to all the misfits and weirdos out there? Those freaky heroes model radical self-acceptance for the rest of us. Thank the weirdo gods. When you hold your favorite misfits in your heart, they do weird stuff in there and make your day better. So yeah, if you have somebody that inspires you, that makes you feel like you're not the only person who's different in this world, then definitely pay attention to them, because they can be a sense of divine inspiration for you, and they can help uplift your mood as well when you are feeling as though you're missing out on something. These are the type of people who will inspire you to keep going and to not fall into that category of feeling like you're incomplete without someone or something, knowing you're always complete regardless of who is in your world. Okay, and then with final card you can read. So this says, you lucky little S. Think about all the generations of people who came before you who couldn't read. The very act of you being able to decipher symbols into meaning is pretty effing magic. So this is saying that, yeah, your ancestors and stuff before you, the ancient wisdom, like they didn't have as much tools that you have right now to help guide you and steer you to your goals. So they're actually rooting for you, and they're saying, like, you know what, you are blessed beyond measures. Like, you have everything you need right now to prosper and to continue going. So don't ever feel as though you're with lack or you're without something, okay? Because you always have, as long as you have knowledge, you have infinite possibilities that surround you, okay? So they're definitely rooting for you, and they're saying you can learn new things, you know, take up new courses, new classes, whatever it may be that's going to help propel you forward and go towards your destiny, your goals in regards to your career. Please do this, because it will help you 10,000 times. Okay, so pile number 3, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do let me know your thoughts down below, just how much this reading has brought for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. So please do take care for now. Bye. Alright, so for those of you who have picked pile number 4, thank you for joining me for your reading today. So we are going to look at what your goals are that you will be achieving for 2023. So let us have a look, pile number 4. Alright, so pile number 3, we have here the Sun card, the Six of Air, and the Three of Fire. So what I'm seeing is, for you, 2023, I'm seeing stuff to do with a relationship or perhaps a marriage, or there is someone who is coming into your life to help guide you and to help make you focus and see your sense of self-worth and see exactly where you could potentially go. So there's someone I'm seeing here that is going to help usher you towards your path of development and towards your path of happiness. Because with the Six of Air here, this talks about you having the ability to take certain information and take certain knowledge from the past and bring it into the future, into a new world or into a new reality, and create a new sense of being there. And I'm sensing that you are taking those positive aspects about yourself, the positive aspects about what you are wanting to manifest or what you would like to see in your future, and following the path that really lights you up. Now, excuse me. Now I'm seeing here that we still don't have a clear, profound view of where you are going to end up, but this reading here is telling me so far that you have to continue to follow the voice of your own soul, or follow the voice that lights you up, because it's going to take you towards a path where you want to be. Even though things right now may not seem as clear, you know within you and inside you that you have a keen foundation and setting to where you would like to end up. So the more you follow that passion, the more you follow what lights you up inside, the more you would begin to see that reality come into your experience, and you would not be distracted by things that are not of relevance to you, or things that you don't want to see, because once you decide to put yourself on a path that you want to attract certain things, you're only going to be following those certain things, which are here, as you can see. So anything that does not match with those values that you put out there, you will not allow yourself to be attached to those things, or you will not see those things as you'll not see those things as a threat anymore, but you will simply see those things as just in your peripheral vision. They're just in your surroundings, but they're there to help you gain more further clarity in regards to what you are actually truly wanting. So the more you rely on your instincts and your intuition to follow the path that lights you up, the more you'll begin to see more clearer, and the more you'll begin to see the path which you should follow. Okay. Let's get a few more bits of information in regards to this pile number 4. Okay, so pile number 4's goals for 2023. What do they need to know? And I'm seeing here it's about you enjoying the journey right now, rather than wanting to have the final manifestation, as the journey is going to be more exciting than the final manifestation. Okay, so the more you think about what's on your heart, is the more joy you're going to have in your life. Part 3, because you can see from a bird's eye point of view where you are going, and that alone is something that should make you feel welcomed and happy to live this abundant lifestyle, even if things are not as clear for you right now. Okay, so a few more cards and we will leave it there. Pile number 4. Okay, leave it there. Okay, so pile number 4. Ooh. So we have Song of the Siren. So the core summoning voice to acknowledge. We also have Farewell to the Moon. So appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. And we have Fertility. So potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. So this looks like that you will be allowing yourself to let go of the vision that you are wanting to create. So I don't mean letting go of the vision and feeling as though it's not going to come to pass, but letting go of your attachment to results and allowing yourself to actually go and move towards this goal of yours that you are wanting to achieve, because you have something that's very close to your heart that is going to be birthed. It is going to come. It has no choice. Okay, it's fertile and it's ready. So the more confident you are in yourself, and the more confident you are in you wanting to have this freedom in life and you wanting to have happiness, is the more you'll begin to follow the voice of your own soul, follow the voice of your own calling, and knowing that you will always be led to a place of pure peace peace, bliss, and happiness, radiance, and joy, okay? You don't have to always walk in the dark or walk thinking that things are not going to be clear for you. There's always going to be a path that is going to be lit for you. So all you have to do is follow your intuition and follow what makes you happy, because the more happy you are, the more your path will begin to light up for you and things will seem more clearer. Okay, we have ancient wisdom, and we also have a clear solution. These two cards have come out in the previous piles as well, so this is very popular here. Okay, so this is a common theme. So you will have a clear path to follow. You can see with the light, there's a lot of light here. There's light here, there's this light and the path. You will know exactly where to go, and you will be using your intuition to take you there. So there is no wrong or right choices to make here, but the choice that you do make is a choice of one which makes you feel happy and really lights you up inside. Okay, you have to follow what lights you up inside and not follow what is not wanted, because that is not going to allow you to really follow the voice of your soul. You'll be following the voice of fear. Okay, darling. So next up, we also have glamour, intrigue, and drama. So you'll be definitely separating yourself away from any drama and following only the things that are going to make you feel happy and fulfilled. So you're not going to allow yourself, you're going to allow yourself to feel inspired once again. You're going to allow yourself to feel as though that you can disconnect from energies that don't serve you, which are the drama, and connect with energies that do serve you, which are seeing the beauty in your life again, and only following what really lights up your soul and what really intrigues you, because that's what's most important, and that's what's going to bring you closer to your goals in 2023. So let's get a few more bits of information for my pile number 4s, and then we will close this reading here. Okay, let's take these. So we have, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. So this is saying to you that you are going to be accepting every inch of yourself and knowing that you can transform the parts of yourself that are not the best, or things that don't really serve you anymore. And that's what we can see here with the 6 of Air. Talks about walking away from things that no longer serve you and entering a new lifestyle that's going to be more beneficial for you and more calming, more nurturing, more loving. And that's why you're using your wisdom that you've learned from the past, taking your knowledge and transforming that into something that is going to be more prosperous for you. And I see you teaching others, especially young children. If you have young children, I definitely see you teaching them. If not, then I can see you definitely being a mentor to others who surround you. So we have, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. So by you not knowing every inch of outcome is how you can enjoy your life, and that is by you always pointing your point of attraction towards something that's going to be very happy and something that's going to be successful for you, is how you can allow yourself to live this wonderful life without worry, guilt, or fear on the horizon. We also have, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. So the more you understand yourself, the more you'll begin to see, again, what your true strengths are, what lights you up inside, and how you can use your mind to transform your thoughts into tangible things that can actually work for you. So getting rid of the mask that you may have been wearing and really allowing yourself to shine, shedding one aspect of your light, of yourself, and allowing yourself to be open towards the world and not being afraid of who you are or who you've been, and allowing yourself to really, you know, bask in the moment and enjoy this life for what it really is, because you have the power and it is real. Okay, that speaks for itself. And finally, we have I will not remain stuck, I choose change. So the more you change and the more you choose options that light up your world, the more you'll begin to reach your goals and see a clearer image and just how you can obtain the lifestyle that you are desiring. So for my pile number 4, that was your reading. Please do let me know just how much this reading has resonated with you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. All right, so please do take care for now. Bye.